But when I look at Shedeur Sanders, I mean, when you consider what he did, his career completion percentage is the best in the FBS. More than 71% for his career. He completed 74% of his passes last year, despite being sacked about 42 times. Okay, 90 plus times over the 2 years that he was at Colorado. The brother can play. But what you drafted in the fifth round, 144th overall, we all know how bogus that was. We know that there's more to it.
And he's like, dude, listen, the guy, all I can say is that he goes where the ball's supposed to go and it looks the way it's supposed to look. Mm-hmm. And when I hear that tells me it sounds like the Browns may have got a steal with Shedeur Sanders in the 5th round, because I think he'll have a chance. I'm not saying he's going to be the starting quarterback in September, like week 1 or 2 or whatever it may be early in the year, but I think he's got a chance to develop into something that hopefully would preclude them from having to draft a quarterback, first overall or top 5 next year.
Shedeur Sanders' performance in minicamp hasn't just been impressive, it's been elite. Out of 53 total reps, he completed 41 passes, connected for 9 touchdowns, and threw just 1 interception. That gives him a stunning 77% completion rate, making him the most efficient and productive quarterback in camp. Among the 4 quarterbacks on the roster, Sanders has clearly separated himself with his accuracy, decision-making, and overall control of the offense. His ability to read defenses, stay calm under pressure, and deliver strikes has caught the attention of coaches, teammates, and analysts alike. For a 5th-round rookie, these are rare numbers. If he continues this trajectory, the Browns may have landed a future franchise quarterback without even realizing it on draft night.
He was very consistent throughout this minicamp. And once again, he got different things to do than Kenny and Dylan did. But what he was asked to do, he did a really, really nice job with it. His completion percentage was very high. He threw touchdown passes. He put nice touch on the ball. He throws a very, very catchable ball. He was accurate, not a ton of balls on the ground. So he did a really nice job in that regard. Now, of course, when they get to training camp,
Shedeur Sanders' play during minicamp has been nothing short of extraordinary. His composure, field vision, and precision passing are turning heads every day. One standout moment came during a high-pressure rep when the left side of the pocket completely collapsed. Most young quarterbacks might have panicked, but not Shedeur. He calmly slid to his right, scanned the field, and fired a pinpoint pass to tight end Trey McKitty, who was running a crossing route from left to right. The ball was placed perfectly, allowing McKitty to make the catch effortlessly and break free from his defender. It was a textbook play that showcased Sanders' ability to read the field and make clutch throws. Plays like this are why the hype is real. In another impressive play, Shedeur Sanders showed just how dangerous he can be when things don't go as planned. After quickly recognizing that his receivers were covered and the pocket was starting to collapse, he didn't force a risky throw. Instead, he took matters into his own hands. Spotting an opening on the left side of the field, he took off and ran it in himself for a direct touchdown. It was a smart, instinctive decision that highlighted his ability to read the game in real time. When the play was breaking down, Shedeur found a new path to success. That kind of awareness and adaptability is rare, especially in a rookie. It's what separates good quarterbacks from great ones. So what do you think of these plays? Is the hype around Shedeur Sanders actually real, or are we just getting caught up in minicamp magic? With numbers like his and the kind of smart, dynamic plays he's been making, it's hard not to believe something special is brewing. Could he really break into the first team this early and shake up the quarterback room in Cleveland? Do let us know in the comment section. Cowherd acknowledged that yes, these are just mini camps, but he couldn't ignore what he saw. Elite accuracy, confidence in the pocket, and a clear carryover of his college traits into the NFL setting. According to him, Shedeur isn't just looking good, he's looking ready. When respected voices like Cowherd start backing a rookie this early, it means something. Sanders might not just be a story of potential anymore. He's starting to look like a serious contender.
They accumulated a second first-round pick, so they're going to go after a quarterback next year. And my take is, I think they got one in Shedeur Sanders. So, I know it's OTAs, and I know it's mandatory camp, and I can't take a ton from it. But when you look at Shedeur's numbers...
Even head coach Kevin Stefanski has weighed in on Shedeur Sanders' impact, and his comments only add to the growing excitement. Stefanski praised Shedeur for his work ethic, noting that he puts in the hard work every single day for the team. He described him as a fun guy who brings great energy to the locker room and gets along well with everyone, which speaks volumes about his leadership and personality. More importantly, Stefanski highlighted how well Shedeur is performing in these minicamp sessions, pointing out that a player with his posture, mindset, and hunger to improve has all the right ingredients for success. It's not just about talent, it's about attitude, and Shedeur is checking every box. When your head coach starts speaking this confidently about a rookie, especially one drafted in the 5th round, it's clear. This isn't just a feel-good story. Shedeur Sanders is on a mission. Colin Cowherd didn't stop there. He took it a step further, addressing the skeptics head-on. He pointed out that while some may try to dismiss Shedeur's performance by saying, "It's just training camp," the real question is, if it's just camp, why aren't the other quarterbacks doing the same? Cowherd emphasized that Shedeur isn't just outperforming expectations, he's outshining his competition. He also noted that while many college stars have struggled to make the leap to the NFL, this doesn't seem to be the case with Sanders. His mechanics, decision-making, and football IQ are already translating at the pro level. Stephen A. Smith has also joined the wave of praise for Shedeur Sanders, and he didn't hold back. In his words, Shedeur isn't just a great athlete, he's a great quarterback, period. Smith pointed to his college career as proof, highlighting a 72% completion rate that speaks volumes about his talent and consistency. "You can't deny those numbers," he said, emphasizing that Shedeur's accuracy and command on the field are rare. What really fired him up, though, was the fact that Sanders was drafted in the 5th round, calling it bogus and completely unreflective of his true potential.
But when I look at Shedeur Sanders, when you consider what he did, his career completion percentage is the best in the FBS, more than 71% for his career. He completed 74% of his passes last year, despite being sacked about 42 times, 90-plus times over the 2 years that he was at Colorado. The brother can play. But what you drafted in the fifth round, 144th overall, we all know how bogus that was. We know that there's more to it.
Completing 41 of 53 reps with 9 touchdowns and just 1 interception, posting an impressive 77% completion rate. He wasn't just making safe throws either. He was commanding the field, making smart reads, delivering with precision, and showcasing the kind of poise under pressure that you rarely see from a rookie.
This is a good thing for Shedeur. I think he should be a starter. All the reports I got back in Cleveland from coaches, from players, from elite players, is that Shedeur is the most talented quarterback out there. Now, he has to learn the playbook a little bit better. That's what rookies all have to go through. But once you get there, man, and you are the best player, and they give you that starting role, the coach will do a great job of simplifying the offense for you so you get it at a fast pace.
Whether it was the pinpoint touchdown pass to Trey McKitty under heavy pressure, or the perfectly timed decision to scramble for a rushing score, Shedeur showed he can adapt, lead, and execute at a high level. This wasn't just a good day at camp. It was a performance that has sparked real conversations inside the Browns facility. If this is what he's capable of before even hitting preseason, it's time to stop calling it hype and start recognizing what could be Cleveland's future under center. What do you think about Shedeur Sanders lighting it up in minicamp? Is this just a hot streak? Or are we witnessing the early rise of Cleveland's next star quarterback? Can a fifth-round rookie really outperform veterans and earn a shot at the starting job this soon? Do you see him continuing this level of play into preseason and beyond? And most importantly, should the Browns seriously consider giving him first-team reps based on what he's shown so far? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Is Shedeur the real deal? Or is it still too early to tell?